Come on. He's got him. Woo! With 6 seconds left, Vanderbilt takes the lead. Holy crap! Welcome. Season 3, Episode 3, whatever you want to call it. Rising Star, Scooter Marquette, and Vanderbilt. I'm 90 Gamer. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the show. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Leave me some comments. Say hi. Tell me what's going on in your dynasties. Tell me what I can do better here. Whatever you want to give me. You want to tell me I suck? Cool. My kids tell me that every day. Gosh, what else? I have Wyoming Channel Dynasty going on. That's lots of fun. And I finished up the Wisconsin Dynasty. That's on the page also, or on the channel. So yeah, you can find me on TikTok, find me on Instagram. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to connect. I'd love to learn from all of you. Maybe I do something that you never thought of. Maybe you do something that I never thought of. So let's mix, let's mingle. Let's have some fun. So here we go. Season 3. Just finished my first year at Vanderbilt. Went 5-7. Had a decent recruiting class. I think I know what I want to do. I actually thought about it today while I was working. So at halfback, an elite talent freshman. I got some really nice transfers. Impact sophomore, Jamarius Wilder, star junior, Nate Rogers. I'm leaning, wow, that guy's really slow. I'm leaning to just playing the freshman. He's an elite talent freshman. East-West playmaker, just the way I like. They're all East. Well, both these guys are East-West playmakers also. Let's check out the caps. All right, so Wilder is mostly capped out. Okay. Rogers, completely capped out. This is as good as Rogers is going to get. Tureen, with his blonde flowing locks. I want to change his number. I need something like this. Number 1 on the field, number 1 in your heart. Let's do it. can deal with that look. Can't even find his glowing blonde locks. It's so weird. So we're going to play him. I mean, absolutely no question. Mackenzie. Pretty much capped out. All right. Just looking at the schedule. Yeah. I don't picture us adventuring too far on those non-conference games. So again, I need everybody, right? I mean, there's no, if you are looking for playing time, I got your playing time. What I'd like to do first, though, is Tennessee actually has a pretty decent. I don't need that. We got 3 stars down here. All right, that's a good start. Again, we need everybody. Workers are sweet. So evidently safeties want to come here. All right, let me go back to Tennessee now. Center, guard, definitely getting those guys. Quarterback. Tackle. All right, good enough. Add these up. I didn't even look. I didn't even see any guys that had us rated first. What I do want to do yikes. I'm gonna nope, I can't. It's a rule. I really wanted to add one of these quarterbacks. So we're going to keep it legit. Somebody must have some real good recruit. 91 speed for a strong safety. Yes, please. Gem. Nice having 90s back again for speed instead of recruiting a guy and he has like 81 speed. Another gem. All right, we'll see you in season. Still only having 450 hours. He's brutal. I will. Oh, brutal. I mean, really, 9 guys. Well, let's hope, kind of like last season, those 3 stars stick around for a little bit. Oops. Oh, I forgot to look at preseason All-American. Not that it matters. It wouldn't have been any of our guys, but Bryce Underwood, DeCorian Moore, Dylan Raiola, Sam Levitt, Jarrett Gibson. Okay. I think we're set. Double check this. Cool. Cool. Peace. FCS. Why is this so low? Hi. Wow, that's collecting a lot of stuff from around. All right. Let's do a FCS game. All right, let's go. 7-0. And they're just driving all over the field on us. This is a little bit concerning. Giving up 22 points to an FCS school.
You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David,
I don't know what to
couldn't be
do.
a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little
Problem
bit
is,
different. You
our
have something
quarterback
to look at now to
is somewhat,
analyze.
well, I mean,
Where do I need to get a little bit
Carter
better?
Smith threw for
But
3
plenty of time
touchdowns,
still left in the
75%
season to
completion. I'm not
improve
going to
and turn it
complain
around.
about that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation.
I mean,
of EA
offensively,
Sports
the
College
statistics are
Football.
there. Defensively, though, woof. No sacks, no picks. Oh, boy. gonna have to figure this out. The only guy so far that wants to come in for a visit, I haven't even recruited. Boy. I mean, ratings-wise, we're not bad. It's just, we're not good. Honestly, I just want to play a few drives and get a feel for the team. I know we need defense, so.
And the Commodores buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Oh, he's got a chance. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You
Got the
still can line up,
Genty
you can get some
stance,
movement at
I
the
see.
point of attack and find a little crease for your
Oh, boy, that was bad.
For a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Got it in the middle, it's Fowler.
There you go.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Hums it downfield.
There you go.
He's open on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Boy, that boy's quick. That boy's quick.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
I like that. I like Tureen, but I like that.
Toast back at the 35. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
It's up. It's good. Freshman drains a 52-yarder.
They're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the touchdown, Stanford. And what a turn of events is this deep 44. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Gets it past the
Go.
first down.
Oh, come on.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fat.
There he goes. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Smith dropping to pass. And that is incomplete.
decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
All right.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
I like our running game.
Might as well give it to him again.
Jinx myself.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. Spits it out to the back.
Nice.
Vanderbilt. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end.
Nice.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
Uh-oh.
Past the 30.
Come on, tight end.
And he just
Not a baby.
running, and he ran away from the crowd.
Ugly, but it'll work.
Touchdown, Commodores.
And how about the big athlete, the ability to catch the football and then also do damage after the catch? You see.
Smith wants to throw. He's going for it all. He's got it
Nice
down the
catch.
left. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go
Preferred
down until he gets to the 48.
to come up underneath it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
Nice grab.
And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game.
I want to get them to use some of their timeouts here.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
I'll take the touchdown.
Touchdown Doors.
Green earned one.
Precision.
I like our two back.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Got
Goal,
it
baby.
over first.
Goal, baby.
Turns it on in midfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lockwood.
I was kind of hoping McVay would come across, but he got tangled up in there. Puts Lockwood over 100 yards in.
Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Get to the...
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smith dropping to pass. And the defense got him at the 27.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense is not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback. It's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush. Sometimes it's a 3-man rush. Sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with the speed they have, especially in that front 7, it has been a nightmare for this offense. They've given up sack after sack after sack in this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Lockwood. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This is kind of like Vegas. You got a big completion there.
That was so loud.
Set up 4th. You could take the field goal and take the easy money. But you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on 4th down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Makes 1-man miss. They make the stop at
first down.
2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Commodores started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Running back looking for the end zone to the left.
Get in there. Oh, boy.
There
we go.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball.
Offense. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves.
Nice throw.
46-yard line, 1st down for this offense. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's
I like
ahead,
Carter.
be a little bit conservative, or
He's
you just
accurate.
Say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time.
Good ball placement. Lockwood's just destroying these guys.
And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Commodores are rolling down the field.
Blitzing off the left side. I'm running right.
Trying to get the edge
And we don't block. One guy.
Defense today against this guy. This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Smith dropping to pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
And that was a bad throw, but I was rolling left. Hey, we're going to get some help. All right.
And the defender
I'll
just
take
way
that.
too handsy on that last
Won't
play. You
take
could see all
that.
the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Free yards.
I don't want him
First down
back
for
in the
offense
game.
After that penalty. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching.
Oh, come on, man. Get yourself in the end zone.
Lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Power ahead. defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
How do you not get in there, dude? How?
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And the Commodores come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Smith wants to throw.
Might as well give him a touchdown.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They punctuate the chance with a trip to
I
the
think he
end
has
zone.
2 now.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring.
To find ways to win games.
I like
and
our
you
skill
expect
players.
That you'll perform well enough to do so.
Shireen's a
Yeah,
nice
that's
player.
really
I
hard
mean,
to
almost
stop.
30
It's a
carries.
mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big
Smith is
situations
accurate.
arise in
I like
games. They're
that.
Looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks. And you start to
Again,
string together
75%.
positive plays. Now you
24 of
know you
32,
can do it.
393.
We talked about it in the
75%,
offseason.
3 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You're starting to execute it
Can't argue that, you
on
know.
the field.
That will put the
think
wrap
he got
on
hit a
things
lot,
from
though.
here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Lockwood, 10 for 156, 2 touchdowns. Nice. Look at these averages. 15.6, 12, 18, 23, 22, 14. I mean, he was getting 12 yards of completion. Every time we completed a pass, it was a first down. Excuse me. Half. 1 sack. 2 games, we have 1 sack. God, my family's loud tonight.
I think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
We just don't have any
Or, as Reese
defense.
Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on.
Yeah,
It's
3
not your best
interceptions,
day.
44%
You lost
doesn't
in
help.
ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice,
Yeah,
and put out a better
just
effort.
not enough. Just not there yet. I need to recruit like 5 defensive tackles. Except for that's what I need at every position across the board. That's the fun part. Yeah, we can pull it off.
Talk about
Whew.
building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the
I love
right
all
plays
my
at the right time can really set the
straight,
course for the
long-haired,
rest of
Yeah, Reese, maturity
light
and
colored
experience
hair,
matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a
black
lot
guys
of
I have
looks.
on my
They've
team.
lost close games like this in the past.
Seems to
That
go
wasn't the case today,
naturally.
David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win.
I
You know
don't
you're
like
gonna
seeing
make that
this.
play in the big
This is a
moment.
reoccurring theme now.
Build on week-to-week success.
But it's a
And you look
win.
up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's a lot of tackles. That means they ran a lot of plays. And 1 TFL, no sacks, no picks. Yikes. No defense. All right, let's take a quick peek at our schedule here. Win-win. Lost to Florida. Beat Arkansas State. This one's going to be tough. You never know here. I think we're rated better than both of these two. These 4 are going to be terrible. Let's hope for the best. Check something here. Progress player. I want to be able to progress my own guys. Have kids, they said. It'd be fun, they said. See, I just don't know if this is glitched, because I've tried using the Keep Fresh, and it didn't seem to work. So I'm going to go back to my original So this is always what I did, so I could get close to a real, and it typically, it was normally pretty close. I don't have any D tackles to sub, but I'll do it anyway. I don't understand why this still says D. I mean, should this say edge? Really don't have a lot of those guys either. So this is typically what I did. These are my own, and they seem to work pretty close. The wear and tear strategy, I don't know. It never really seemed to be right. In my Wyoming series, I had a fantastic running back, Doak Walker Award, and then year 2, I changed all those, and it seemed like he would get like 3 carries, and I never see him again. Totally meant to have more time on this tonight, but it was homecoming here, and I had to deal with some, let's just call them neighborhood boys, deciding to give us a donation of toilet paper. And I have video. And then they tried to ding dong ditch us, and I have video. So Anyway, so we're on to this. Just a quick shout out. I am losing my voice also. Today was my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. And, yeah, it was really nice catching up with family. And I had some relatives from Arizona in town to see my parents, including my godmother. And lost my voice talking so much today. So it's been a day. It's been a day. But we're going to watch Oklahoma and Vanderbilt. See if we can continue this trajectory. Offenses are equal. They have a much better defense. We need to work on some defense.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. First
All right. Nothing early for Oklahoma. Here we go, 7-7. Missed the field goal. Hey, there we go, 14-7. Come on. Come on. Love it, 21-7. All right, 21-14. Come on, offense. Don't like that. 21-17. Come on, guys. 28-24. They're driving. 31-20. I gotta play.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
There we go.
He'll go out of bounds
And we get
at
another
the
play.
38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great
There you
job.
go. Throwing with anticipation. First down, 2-minute warning, and we're driving.
You got the formula right now. You got them right where you want it.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And this offense has got to pick their spots, right? Like, you got to use
3
the
and 4
sideline if you
touchdowns.
can.
Love it.
Get the big plays and get the first downs. Be very smart here down the stretch of this game, maximizing yards, but maximizing time.
Got his man on the right.
There you go. I'm all right with sand and bones, too.
He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him.
Whoa.
I think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards. And he's
Drive
like,
action
yes,
there.
please.
And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make
Run
short
one.
throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
All right, that was
in this
terrible.
offense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh, my God, he dropped it.
Incomplete. He was trying to find
God, what a great throw.
California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage, and these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Oh my gosh! I'm not kicking this. Playing defense.
Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Can't make the grab. Quarterback.
Can't believe we didn't catch that. Carter put the ball right where he should have. Right in that corner, only where the other guy, only where our guy could get it.
That the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right, let's we'll do this.
That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Wants to keep it in the air. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime.
He missed it.
And the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just what you couldn't have happen. You can't come away with no points on your first.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh
field goal wins it.
memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first.
Breaks into the open. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground.
First down.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Ready to fire from the pistol. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it there.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And at this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Using his feet to buy time. He got it in, and walk-off touchdown in overtime. Well, that didn't necessarily go
Big
as
win.
planned,
Big
but
win.
it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese.
Love
Down
it.
in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody
Love that.
open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared
I was going to throw
team.
it
So
to A
how
there.
much did the crowd
Unless he
play a
was
factor
covered,
in
then
this
I was just
upset?
going
Well,
to
this is what makes college football
run
so great.
and
The
slide,
home
but
crowd and how they were
nobody
able
was
to
there.
impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor. And
Carter,
it affects
385, 4
everything.
touchdowns
College
throwing.
football, road atmospheres, they're tough.
Had another
Even when the
19
team
yard
isn't
rushing
ranked
and a
like they were
touchdown.
today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That will put the wrap on things from
Holy
here. For
McVay,
David
12,
Pollack and
224,
Jesse
3
Palmer, I'm
touchdowns.
Reese Davis.
That's
You've been watching another
have yourself a
presentation
day.
of EA Sports College Football.
2 sacks, 1 interception. Big win over a ranked Oklahoma team. Big win. All right, let's get this game in. We are high ranked in everything but defense. But we're at Mississippi. So, let's see what we can do.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Vanderbilt Commodores taking on the winners of
We're up 3-0. 10-0. 7-10. 14-10. That'll baby. Get another. There you go. 21-10. Get another. Yeah. Get one. 24-13. 4-16. Seems like we've been on offense a lot. We're not getting much points. That scares me. Ooh, big turnover. Big touchdown. Looks like we got another one there. That's another big win for Vanderbilt. Another big win for Vanderbilt. Holy smokes.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee.
And it's raining. 7-7. 14-7. Get another. Get another. There you go. 21-7. 21-14. 23-21. 30-21. 30-28. Oh boy. Gotta get in. 32.
And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Smith dropping to pass. Completes it in the middle. Nice job.
Third and 5.
5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Using the quick
I
game.
lucked out there. Threw to the wrong guy. I'm going to keep playing this here.
The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Ground and pound going on here.
And the Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. Really
All right, another first
running,
down.
gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I love the play called running the football here in the 4th quarter because when you
action.
score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. Just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, I didn't know where to go.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
Boom. Nice ball placement, nice catch. Love it.
And some of these guys make it look so easy.
All right, now I just need to run some.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Motion from the wideout. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense.
That is not what I
desperate
wanted
to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Just feeds the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their
Right
offense.
concept here.
It'll be 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. They'll put that return to...
We're going to play. Oh, boy.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling,
I was going to play it.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. And
Need to
usually
win
start
that
with
one,
your
though.
Conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has...
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee.
All right, let's get this right away. I'm ready to play some football. Vanderbilt 6-1, baby. Score right away. 10-0. $13-0. We need some offense here, boys. 13-7. 13-10. Come on, get you. There you go, 17-13. 2017. 2020. $27-23. All right, I gotta play.
The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
A little stunt going on here.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. And runs through another one.
Boy.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That is
Man,
not
I just
what I
love
wanted.
physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
He'll do it himself.
There you go,
Stopped in
make
the
him lose another
backfield.
timeout.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
All right.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
The offense gets a quick
Play.
down. At this point, every second is precious. If they can get it into the end zone here,
Blitz.
they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Jackson will throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is
Goal.
broken up.
4th down.
As they were trying to strike for 6.
What an amazing play by the defense, knocking that one away in the
brilliant.
end zone. They're up by
Okay,
a possession.
Jesus.
It's 4th down. They know the offense is going to try to take another shot into the end zone. Can you come up with one more play like that?
Takes a snap, wants to throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yes! Oh, that was a big play.
it came down
Big
to the
defensive
final
play there
quarter.
by the corner.
Watch plays, guys deliver,
Vanderbilt,
and they get it.
7-1.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David,
The
you love
boys
this.
are
You know you have
believing.
confidence in your guys.
Top 25. Miami's number 1. And they're undefeated. Oof. Okay. All right. Let's go check out Ole Miss schedule. Wow. Killed them. Killed UConn. Beat Texas handedly. Yeah. 1 by 10. 1 by 6. Blow them out. Well, they have a tough 3-game stretch here. But, I mean, 5-3, 3-5, 2-6, Tennessee. Hello. 3-5, 5-3. I mean, Texas is really the only team they really played. I mean, I don't want to say that because, you know, like next year, Tennessee could be undefeated, number 1. I mean, it's the same with all of these. But, log in, I know. We're home. Maybe that helps us. Maybe it doesn't.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a team sitting in the top 5 of the conference standings, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me.
We only get a field goal out of that. Come on. Another field goal. Okay, 9-0. 9-7. 16-7. 16-14. 23-14. A little back and forth here. Come on. All right, 26-14. 26-21. I got to play. I got to finish. Got to win.
They'll put this one in play first.
They still have 3 timeouts.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
Okay.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to swing it on second down.
Got lucky there.
Great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Commodores send out the punt unit.
Number 10 in punt formation to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a really... Great Nick Saban often says players
Oh, we won.
respond better to losses. They
Wow.
lose more than they do if they're getting away with things and win.
Wow.
So maybe this is an opportunity to
I don't know why
recalibrate.
Everett was in. That kind of worries me.
First, and you internalize it, and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch.
And now it begins. How's Georgia ranked 22? All right. Get him. How long is Carter out for? Four weeks. Dislocated knee. That's fantastic. So he's out 4 weeks, which means the rest of the regular season. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heisman list. Demond William Jr. Dylan Lonergan. Chris Vizina. Austin Mack. Austin Simmons. These all seniors? Yeah, they're all senior quarterbacks. Man, Carter's been playing well, too. Definitely a good get for us. Let's check out the. We'll just go based on conference. Just where we're at. Oh, we are way down. Points per game, we are bottom 3. Let's just go yards per game. Offense, we are bottom 3. Actually would not have predicted that. Yards per game, we are bottom 3. Passing yards per game, we are middle of the pack, 278.3. Passing touchdown, we're towards the bottom. Rushing, we are bottom 3. Bottom 3. 164. Bottom 3. Oh boy. Defense, we're middle. Yep. Towards the bottom. Bottom 3. Oh, we are the worst. Towards the bottom. I don't even want to keep looking. Somehow we're 8-1. Number 14, except for we're about to hit the worst part of our schedule. Which, I mean, we pulled that one off somehow. But, yeah. All right, let the brutality begin. Overall. Yeet. Oh my gosh. My soda just erupted on me. Oh, that was a good start. Little Sprite Zero Sugar all over me. And now I'm soaked. How's your day? Mine's great.
As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on last year's national champion, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock.
And I'm sticky. Oh, all right. 7-0. 14-0. This is going to be bad. 17-0. 24. 24-10. 31-10. 31-17. 38-17. 45-24. 52. 59. Can we keep them under 60 for the love of God?
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove.
I'm just covered in Sprite.
Yeah, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This
They had,
squad
like,
is for
oh,
real.
boy.
We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs.
That'll
in the
do it.
future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they play like that, moving forward, if they put their A game together in all three phases, this is a team we're going to be talking about very late in the season.
Cool.
Thanks so much for spending some time.
I don't even know. Could everybody hear the as my Sprite exploded? How about now? Just so bad. I'm going to be so sticky. This is fun. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. Just got destroyed in the video game as well as by my Sprite. But hey, we got a 3-star corner. We in trouble. All right. Is this one going to be ugly too? I mean, they're a little closer matched.
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win.
All right.
Welcome.
Can we get a good win or big win? Down 7-0, 7-3. 7-6. They got a short field. 14-6. 17-6. 17-14. 27-14.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers.
Can we at least? I mean, this probably sounds bad. Can we just make it a good game? Make it competitive. Let's feel 7-0. Good start. 10-0. 17-0. Okay. 17-7. Oh, that was a quick turnaround. 17-14. Oh, tie game. Yeah, then they exploded on us. 27-24. 27 all. I got to play. We got a chance to win this thing.
Vanderbilt has it.
Wow, we got a long ways to go.
On the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah,
What was that?
Execution too. Did a nice job out in the field. Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Oh.
He's got him. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
I'm gonna
Timeout called
chance
by
it.
the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we've
That
reached
was a
the
terrible throw. We still got a chance.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Rodgers. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a hand sticker for somebody. And forcing an incompletion against that guy.
Feel a lot better if I had Carter.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Got a man. It's Lockwood. Stopped just across the 50
that helped
at
me.
the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10.
Thank you,
and
Gunner,
a first
for
down.
sacrificing yourself.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fowler. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They have to make sure everybody is set. Can't give away any yardage here. Hit hard as he
I was so
releases on that first down.
Honestly, I was confused because they left the whole side of the field wide open. I'm like, why don't you run over there?
Like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping.
Come on.
That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that.
He's got him. He's got him. He's got him. Woo!
Lead here in the 4th.
And how about this QB?
With 6 seconds left,
Big moment. Gotta have
Vanderbilt takes the lead.
life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Holy crap!
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that.
Wow, that was awesome. That was fun.
Are consistent and winning rivalry games. Well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field
Holy smokes,
against
I
their
can't believe we did
rival,
that.
Put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team and bragging rights now for a while.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games.
Sorry, I'm enjoying this moment right now.
That naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Oh wow, Tennessee's 4-8, 2-6. Holy crap! I did not know that. I don't know if that was an upset then, to be honest, but man, Deuce Knight is good on this game too. .300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Man, with a minute to go with no timeouts. Wow. 9-3. We end the season 9-3. Holy smokes. That was cool. That was cool. I really want to go after those offensive linemen, but man, we need so much defensive line help. My regular season statistics end. Carter Smith had a nice season going. Not great, but nice. 58%, 2188, 17 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Everett comes in 53%, 1185, 7 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Rushing, freshman Tureen had an okay season. 4.3 average, 4 touchdowns. Transfer had a nice, right? Yeah, he was a transfer. Elder had a nice season. 794, 3 touchdowns. Lockwood, tight end, is a stud. 741 and 5. McVay, stud. Can't believe he only had 606, but I see he was injured for that while. But 9 touchdowns in 8 games. Defensively, blah. Bishop, 74 tackles. Howard with 10 tackle for losses as a linebacker. 5 sacks for Carter. 3.5 for Howard. I mean, just not much production. 5 interceptions total. Yikes. Could use a little bit more quality. Austin Mack at Colorado wins the Heisman. 48 touchdowns. Did we score 48 touchdowns? Las Vegas Bowl against Oregon State. So before I look at the job offers, let's take a look at the national signing. 4-star elite talent receiver. That's huge. Normal. Impact free safety, normal. Impact corner, normal. Impact right tackle, normal. A star tight end. I like that. A star halfback. All right, get some homegrown talent. This guy's gone. He's impact. This guy's gone. He's impact. All right. Hey, we got a couple stars. We got an elite wide receiver. I am going to pass. Were there any jobs I would have considered? I would have considered Louisville. I would have considered Missouri. I might have considered Tennessee. I probably, if Louisville would have offered, I would have done Louisville. I didn't even see. I would have considered Texas Christian. I have a soft spot for them because I love LaDainian Tomlinson. All right, let's take a quick gander at the bracket. All right, I had to go and try to dry off my shirt. All right, so Miami, Ole Miss, Nebraska, Clemson have the bye. Southern Miss squeaks in as a 24, but they're 12-1. They must have been conference champs. Michigan's in there, UCLA, Duke, Colorado, Notre Dame, Texas, Oregon. All-Americans, I am not expecting any. That guy's a stud. Vanderbilt has none. Oh, second team, All-American, well-deserving, Ty Lockwood. Guy's a stud. Very cool. Freshman All-Americans, nada. All-Conference, Ty Lockwood, first team All-Conference. And our freshman punter, Jerry Lawrence. It's never good. Left tackle, Gunnar Gutola. Second team All-Conference. Will linebacker, junior Austin Howard. Second team All-Conference. And that's it. Oh, freshman All-Conference. Anything? Unit? Our punter. Woohoo! All right, Oregon State. Let's rock and roll. Las Vegas Bowl, here we come. We're gonna wear the all blacks. They'll wear the all whites. Beautiful.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? Did I pause? Okay. Oh, they jump out 14-0 right away on us. Nice long drive, 14-7. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, got nothing out of that. 21-7. 24-7. This is not going our way.
was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away.
That was loud. All right. Let's, did any of my guys leave? No. Okay. What do we got for offers, if any? Baylor. Oh. Baylor. No, I'm going to hold the line here that the only way I can take a head job is if they are sub 500. And since Baylor was actually ranked, it's even more of a reason not to take them. I wouldn't take that. They're above anyway. See, I don't like that because it doesn't matter. I'm going to do this one. How'd the first round of the brackets go? Michigan beat Southern Miss. Duke barely beat UCLA. Notre Dame beat Colorado. And Texas barely beat Oregon. Okay. Michigan upset Clemson against Miami, and Notre Dame upset Nebraska, taking on Ole Miss. We are cheering on Notre Dame. Notre Dame. And your national champions are Miami. A close one. So we had Clemson, Georgia, now Miami. All right. Moving on to the offseason. Let's see if we can maintain our roster. Because that's a lot of red. I'd really like if Trey would stay. Crap. I really would like him to stay. Crap. I really need Harold Davis to stay. Crap. And we got Wes Hearns to stay. Man, just beating me down. Oops. Wait, go back. Gunner potential. potential 5th round, huh? Okay. All right. Carter stayed, so that's a good thing. I'm just looking at something here. I tried getting him. Was it his freshman year? Or was it at a... doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll go after a center because we need linemen. I'll go after all of those guys. Halfback, I don't know if we need... Well, maybe. Freshman. We'll do him. Janowski. Really need a tight end. Sophomore tackle. Okay, we need some defense. This way. Go after him. Go after him. Dang you. Go after him. Go after him. So all these guys We're just going to go down the list. What was it? Love how the deal breakers right where they put the music. You got a lot of points. We're going to remove him, which might give us an opportunity to go after another transfer. Maybe a D-end. I need to go through and just be meticulous. You know what I meant. I can't talk. I can't think right now. I'm soaked in soda. We beat Tennessee on a last-second play. Sophomore, freshman. We're going to go after the freshman. All right, now to see how this works out. Don't know if I have the right amount of points. Just got lucky. All right, let's see how we do, and I'll see you at the end of recruiting. All right, let's hope for a very long list here. All right, 3-star Estrada D tackle, 3-star center, 3-star guard, 3-star safety, 3-star Will, 3-star right tackle, 3-star edge, 3-star D tackle, 3-star quarterback, left tackle, from Wisconsin, center, corner, guard, edge. Did not get. There was one guy I wanted really bad. Oh, man, it skipped the page. All right, let's check out the signing. Yeah, I did not get the 1 4-star transfer I was trying to get. All right, a lot of these guys we already saw. Here's our elite receiver. Normal, normal. Impact safety. Normal, normal. Impact corner. Normal. Impact JUCO right tackle. Normal. Star tight end. Star halfback. Herbig impact. Quarterback. Normal. 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 Kilroy impact right guard. Smoker normal. 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 Glendale impact right tackle. Carter went to Louisville. He's a star. Man. Wear a helmet. Impact free safety. Impact corner. Impact D tackle. Star. Edge. Freshman. That's a big get. Big get. All right. I like that. Where did we end up in classes? I know we had a lot of 3 stars. 32nd. All right. That's doable. Danielson is a quarterback. Here's our halfback. And power rusher. Looks good. All right, here we go. Carter Smith is all we got. I'm hoping for a big improvement by him. Oh boy, we still have absolutely nobody. Yikes. Move him to left tackle and play him no matter what. All right, so we brought in some bodies. That's about where we're at. That guy's gonna be a big get for us. Isaiah's gonna be a big get for us. Oh, it's better than 1. It's better than 1. I'm tempted to move him to D tackle just to have another body there. Yeah. Bishop is an impact, normal. That guy's an impact. Isn't there a star? Yeah, okay, there we go. Looper's a star. Is he a D tackle or a DN? Because he might be a safety. Good to know, I guess, just in case. I'm just looking to see if any of these guys are better defensive linemen. I'd really like to play Looper. And we just cannot get ahead of this, can we? Oh boy. I'm just thinking out loud here. If I did this, that gives us. Wait a minute. I don't want to move him. I want to leave. Oh no. I fucked up. I messed up. Well, he's going to be an All-American corner. Yeah. Cool. We'll see you at the start of the season or training results, right? Yeah. All right, so we are going to wrap up this episode here. Take care of our prospect list. I always like going to Tennessee first. Speedster. I'd prefer him to be over 6 feet tall, but and now we're taking every single thing we can get. Tennessee had a lot of 4-star guys, so I like that. Any number ones? Man, I need these guys. I need all these guys. So I'm going to just keep adding these guys because we need them. Oh, except I don't want a 2-star guy. So we're going to go back here. There's some more 4-star potentials. Darker. Quarterback, yes, please. Halfback, D-tackle. Another quarterback. Edge. We're going to have way too many guys in here, but there are a lot of firsts. Threat. Free safety. I'm getting greedy here. And I know it. But I'm going to take care of all these things, and we'll start the next episode. Again, I'm 90 Gamer. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, drop me a comment, find me on TikTok, find me on Instagram. Treat others as you want to be treated. Anchor down. I am really enjoying this Vanderbilt. I did not expect a 9-3 season, 9-4 season. Year 2, technically year 3. So I'm super excited. I'm excited to see what the next season brings. I'm excited to see the progress we make, and I'm excited to see this recruiting class, what we can do with this recruiting class, because this might be the class that becomes the first SEC champion on College Football 26. Until next time, treat each other as you want to be treated. Love you all. Peace.